Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, vehicle dash cams are extremely important, and the biggest factor of it is something goes wrong, like you're in an accident or something happens to your car, capturing it on a dash cam can really make the difference if you're going to get your claim through or not. But just for sheer peace of mind and extra security, a dash cam in your vehicle is 100% worth it, and that's why Kawa have sent me their latest in dash cam technology, the D8 dash cam, because this packs a real punch. Now, the Kawa D8 dash cam is absolutely packed with features. Just some of them are 4K HD video recording with a Sony Starvis sensor. It can be controlled over Wi-Fi with the Kawa Auto app. It's got a 3.16 display. It's got parking monitor, built-in GPS, so you're able to know exactly where you are at all times. It's got a super capacitor, a G sensor, and loop recording. So with the Kawa D8 dash cam boasting all of those features, it's time to put it through the 11 out of 10 review. So let's get it unboxed, let's get it installed, and let's put it through some real world tests. It's time to cue the intro. So let's start with the great unboxing. The packaging is well printed, clearly labelled with all the features, plus this QR code for quick installation of the app. On opening up the box, you'll first find these windscreen protectors, plus they are also marked for helping you with easy installation. Plus you get two smaller screen protectors. This is for mounting the rear camera too. The user manual is nice and clear with in-depth instructions for installation. Now you'll find three more boxes. The one on the right contains a trim tool that will come extremely handy later on when you're installing the dash cam. You'll then find this USB cigarette plug, also a very generous and long power cable. In the next box you'll find the main Kawa dashcam D8 itself. This feels really good, solid in your hand and well made. You'll find it has 4 buttons underneath. This is to go through your menus. Power button is located on the side of the unit. You've got a rear camera interface underneath, and then your main power input plus a location for your SD card. It comes with a 3.16 display that looks quite big and should be easy to read. In the last box you'll find your rear camera. This is impressively small and again feels extremely well made with an adjustable mount, so you know that you're going to be able to get the perfect angle. This also comes with, again, a very generous power lead that will reach the entire length of any car. Also inside the box you'll find your mount for your main camera, plus some more 3M stickers for when you want to change your camera over to a different car in the future. Now it's time for installation. So first things first, make sure that your windscreen is nice and clean from any dust or dirt. Then take your windscreen protector and put it in the location you wish the camera to go. Next, take your dashcam mount and stick it nice and firmly in the circle located on the windscreen protector. Now take your micro SD card and insert it in your D8 dashcam. You can get your SD cards directly from Kawa themselves when ordering the camera. Then just slide your dashcam into place on your mount. Then turn the tightening screw until it's nice and firm and you've got your camera located in the correct position. Next is to install the rear camera, and just like the front, make sure that the glass is nice, clean and dirt and dust free. Then just like the front, make sure you put your rear windscreen protector on, locate your camera within the position marked on that, push it on nice and firm. Next is to run the wiring across the length of the car. I begin this doing it nice and loosely to make sure everything's located in the correct position. Once you're happy with your wiring location, you can go back later, use the trim tool provided to hide the cabling behind most of the panels, making it a nice, clean and tidy job. Now you simply connect all of your power cables to your dashcam and you're ready to go. With the dashcam D8 powered up, you'll go through your startup menus. This will include your language, also the different flashing colour lights, what they mean, plus your power button location and your voice commands. Also, you then set your year, date and time. Next, it will prompt you to download the app. It provides you with a QR code that you can easily scan. It will take you straight to your app store. The final thing you need to do is format your SD card and then download the app and connect it to it. That is super simple. You can either scan the QR code that's on the box or on the dash cam itself on pairing mode, or pop in to either Google Play or Apple Store, type in Kawa Auto and download. Once you've downloaded it, it's a simple tap and connect straight to the D8 dashcam. Inside the app, there is lots of options to change different settings like recording time, loop, etc. Plus get a live view from the cameras and download any recorded footage. Now it's time for the real world test. As you can see from the footage, it's crystal clear. It's really giving you great vision to be able to see things like number plates, signs and locations easily. And the rear camera is just as good, really crystal clear, and you're able to capture literally everything that you could need from front to back. With the settings straight out the box, everything's recorded in 1 minute loops and timestamps, so you can find the footage really easily. But don't forget, this also has a built-in microphone. Well, this is the audio test while I'm driving along, but say for instance that you had an accident and somebody came to your window to talk to you, like the person involved or even the police, to give you a set of instructions. This is how the audio would sound on the recording straight to the dash cam. The other information that you can see that's really handy is the date, the time, the miles per hour can also be changed into kilometers per hour, and your GPS coordinates. So as you can see, I'm now driving into quite a busy town area, and having that rear and front camera, if anything happened, you know you're going to capture it literally to the second, knowing exactly your GPS coordinates, the speed that you were travelling, the date and the time. So if anything happens, you'll be able to capture all of that information and be able to hand it on to your insurance company or the police to prove, if there was an accident, that it wasn't your fault. Now, I'm generally really impressed on how easy the Kawa Dashcam D8 was to install into my car and get working straight away. I've left everything on the standard settings to give you the idea of what it's like literally to plug and play. The other side of it, with the wiring, if you so wish, they do provide a hard wiring kit, and all you need to do then is connect that to an ignition wire, a live and a negative, and put it straight to the dash cam. If you'd like to hide those wires properly away, this is probably the way I'd go. But the kit itself you can plug straight in, as you saw, power it up, and it's good to go. The price to get the Dashcam D8 from Kawa is £142, that I think is incredible for what you get in a front and a rear with a real plug and play, easy to use system. I'm personally super impressed for all the technology that you get at this price point. That includes that 3.16 display, parking monitor so you can always monitor your car to make sure it's safe, built-in GPS, super capacitor that's keeping this running so smoothly, G sensor and loop recording, meaning that you're never ever not going to get that footage when you need to. A really great feature that you don't find in many dash cams is voice control. What this means is if, for instance, you say one of the voice commands like lock the video, it will instantly save an emergency video clip straight to your SD card. So it's there, easy to find, and it's locked for that time that you need it. So I'm going to leave you with all of the information that you need and all the links down in the description to buy direct from Kawa and get this D8 system in your car, so you've got that peace of mind. I just want to say a massive thank you as always for watching this review. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I will see you in the next episode.